Hi everybody! Today I'm going to talk to you about Google Team Drives. It's a new feature that Google rolled out early 2017 and it's going to make collaboration just a little more easier for you. So we're going to get started. I'm going to go to my Google Drive, just drive.google.com. And this is my regular Google Drive right here, like you have, where all of your Google Docs and things live on your computer. But then right underneath it is this feature called Team Drives. So a Team Drive is basically the same thing as a Google Drive, except instead of it being exclusive to you, it's the option to have multiple contributors to one drive. So this is something that you could set up for your whole entire team to be a part of and contribute resources to, and I'll give you a few examples right now. So I just opened up Team Drive here, and you can see my existing Team Drives, what I'm a member of here. If you wanted to start a new one with your team members, you just come up here and click New, and you would title it. So if this were 8th grade math, for example, I would just call it that, 8th grade math. Shout out to Kendra and Nicole Rogers. And then my new Team Drive will pop up here, and I can add members to it and invite my teammates, and they can all become a member of our new Team Drive. So let me go back and show you a little bit about what a Team Drive can do for you. Here's one for the 6th grade ELA Social Studies team. You can see it has the 8 members of the team in there. And in this Team Drive, we have added resources for everyone on the team that may need to be accessed, such as like planning calendars, and we have various folders with content in them. In our social studies one, here's the upcoming social studies units with resources that the team can have access to use in their teaching. What's really great about a Team Drive is it eliminates the whole sharing process where one person has a Google Doc and they click share and share it with their teammates that way, and then you have to go over here and find it and then add it to your own drive. The Team Drive eliminates that whole process by just having like one file folder for all your resources and basically giving access to every team member. So it's really great for your collaboration in that regard, and also you can use it with your PLCs. I will just show you a quick example with the leadership team's Team Drive. In our Team Drive, we have a folder called Agendas, and here you can see we have all the agendas for our leadership team meetings, and when we sit down to meet, everybody can just open up this Team Drive and the agenda will be there. We don't have to do the whole thing where one person starts the doc and then shares with the other people and then accidentally leaves someone off, or they don't have editing access and they have to request it. So it just streamlines the whole collaboration process and makes it much easier and much faster. One other thing I want to just show you with Team Drives is you can use it with your housemates or your teammates for your SST processes. So if you are starting those S1, S2, S3 forms, if you create a Team Drive with members of your house, who you share kids with, this is a great resource to be able to put those forms in there to see what other teachers have already done. You could even start a doc in there with your LLI processes if you wanted to. It's just, like I said, a faster way to streamline communication and collaboration with your teams. Last thing I wanted to share with you is in your Team Drive, once you move a document into this drive, the ownership of it changes to all members of that drive. So for example, I have this rubric for an upcoming informative essay for 6th graders that was on my drive. I moved it into the Team Drive. It no longer lives in my regular Google Drive folder now. It's moved here permanently. So if there's something in your drive that you created that you would like to share with your teammates, but you also want to make sure you still maintain a copy of it for yourself, the way to do that is to go to File, Make a Copy. and then move the copy into your team drive. So like, let me model that for you real fast. Let's say that I want to add to this folder something about from HM, because they're going to be launching their HM. This looks good. The questions for Colin Powell's memoir in their HM unit that's coming up. So this is something that lives in my drive that I'm going to move to the team drive now. So I'm going to go to File, Make a Copy. And you'll see now it says Copy of Colin Powell's memoir. And where do I want to move it to? This is where I'm going to select the team drive. It's being really slow right now. So this is where it currently lives, so I'm just going to back way out of all of these things and move it into the team drive for 6th grade. Team drive, 6th grade ELA Social Studies. And then ELA. Okay, select. So now, if I check my team drive, I should see that document in there and everybody can use it, and there's still my original version in my own drive. So that's team drives. Take a look. I hope that you will use it when you're collaborating with your teams in planning or in your PLC collaboration, and I think you'll find it just streamlines things a little bit faster for you. And if you have additional questions about team drives or things you need clarified, just let me know. I'd be happy to answer those for you. Thanks.